Hello everybody, my name is Christmas Beetle, and today I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on how to make like little text-based games in Notepad. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so firstly what you want to do is you want to go into your start menu and open up Notepad. You can also do this, if you don't have it up here, you can just go into Windows, go into here, to your Windows tab, and then look, you just look in desktop and you should find it in there, or in all programs, either way. Okay, so first thing you want to do, this is like pretty much the most important part, you want to go at echo space off. Now, in some cases, if you have experience with this sort of stuff, it's dot off, but that is for a lot of different things, and it just messes it up if you do this. And then you want to go CLS, which basically clears the screen. And what basically echo off does is like it stops any annoying information from coming on your screen and making your game looking unprofessional. And the next step is going to choose a color. So it's spelled the American way, C-O-L-O-R instead of with the U. And my personal favorite is 0E, which basically gives a black background with yellow text so you can see it easy. And then you want to go CLS again, and then you can pick a title for your game. I personally am working on some projects at the moment, but since this is just a completely new thing, I am just going to do a quiz. So we're going to call it quiz. Okay, so firstly, you can just write any sort of welcome you want. So just go, welcome to this quiz. And then what you want to do is you want to go pause, and then you want to go CLS. What this basically does is after they've read welcome to this quiz, then it'll say press any key to continue so they can finish reading it, and then they can go on to the next thing. So then you can do anything else after you've done the echo, the welcome to this quiz and stuff, but I'm not going to, just for recording purposes. And so now we're going to get to the start menu. So just going to go, say press 1 to start, or 2 to exit. That's basically what I do. You can put other things in, like 3 to go to options menu and stuff like that, but that's a bit more advanced, and I may do that more in the video. So once you've done that, you've given them a choice to press those two things. Now this is where the sciencey bit comes in, or sort of. So what we're going to do is this: set space -p space type equals. Now I know that doesn't make much sense, but then after that you get this gets a bit tedious. So you can just copy things, copy and paste. So you go if space % type % equals. So basically that's saying if the person who's doing your game types in number 1, which you've given them the option to in the echo, because echo is basically say, so it's telling the computer to say press 1 to start and 2 to exit. So if % type % equals 1, go to, so we're going to go to a specified command string, which we'll get into later. We're going to go to start2, and then now we're going to do this again, but this time we're going to do the 2, like the option we gave them, the 2. So then we're going to go to exit. So now we're going to do those 2 specified command strings. Except, this is a good thing to remember. Always do exit command strings at the very end, because otherwise it stuffs up the game really badly, and I didn't know how to do it for ages. Okay, so we're going to go : start2, So what this basically does is that's like naming this next group of text. So basically what that means, anything after colon starts with 2, anything after that is it's gonna do that if you press 1, like it says. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, we'll just write a question. You can do other stuff before the questions and all, but this is just like a quick tutorial which you can add on to and stuff. So we'll go echo. We'll just make up a question. What is 1 plus 1? Question mark. And then you do an echo. What you do is an echo again. Space A. So we're giving this going to be multiple choice. So A is going to be 2. And B is going to be window. Either way, they're technically correct, but we're gonna go with the mathematical way. Okay, now set dash P type equals. Okay, now if percent type percent equals A, and also what you can do just to make it a bit better is also you do a lowercase a. So if they press do a lowercase a, and also a caps A, just in case they do, but I won't do that at the moment. And so then all you gotta do is go to, we'll say correct. So that basically means that A is going to be correct, and then if percent type percent equals, oh, sorry. And so then we're going to do B, go to say incorrect. So you can do more questions like this and stuff like that. So now we're going to do the text string correct. So that will just say echo well done. And then we're going to say go to so echo well done, and then you can do other things after that if you want, doesn't matter. And then we're going to go colon incorrect. We'll just say sorry, that was the wrong answer. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that is done. Yeah, but so you can make it so it'll go back to the start again by go to start. Oh, sorry. Pause, so that gives them the chance to read the thing. Clear screen, and then go to start. Because now what we can do, we can go over here. Always make colons before CLS's. Okay, colon start. So that's going to take us back to the beginning again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing with this. Pause, CLS, go to start. So yeah, and then you just go and save it as whatever you want, and save it as a .bat file, and as all files, and save. And there's a little quiz. Okay, thank you all for watching. Just finished it in the nick of time. Like, subscribe, whatever you want if you enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.